Welcome back to the channel, guys. Paddock Card Scale Dreams here. First off, I just want to thank everyone for the likes, views, comments. The last video, all the support is really appreciated. Excuse me. So I was just playing around with some of the stuff for my Mustang build, hashtag Mustang 60 group build, and that Mike at Scale Speedworks is putting on for the 60th anniversary of Mustangs. So anyways, I was just doing some stuff to it, polishing up some bumpers and whatnot. So just show you what I was doing. I got this halfway done. I was like, oh man, why don't I do a video of this? This stuff is, I love using this stuff. So you can see I've buffed out one side. So this is just matte flat aluminum Tamiya. And I actually, before I started using my airbrush, I just brushed this on with a brush. Yeah, so anyways, I'm rubbing this out with the model, with the pigments. And this is how it looks so far. So that looks pretty cool, looks pretty awesome. I really love using this stuff. I've been using it for quite a while. So this is the stuff I use. So I have the dark steel from AK. Burnt jet engine from AK as well. Then I have some gunmetal. This is the first one I bought, and I used this one a lot. So that's from Meg. And then polished metal. That's the one I'm using on this one right now from Ammo. So basically, all I'm doing is I got this polishing stick. So this is like a microfiber some sort of microfiber pad. Oh, keep bouncing around here, sorry. So basically and make sure you're using paper towel. This stuff does get messy when you apply it. So basically you just rub it on there, and don't rub too hard so that you're rubbing away the paint or anything. You just want to give it a soft polish, rub down, whatever you want to call it. And it doesn't take long at all. You can do multiple applications to get it to shine up a little more. And once you get this rubbed in really good, like, it doesn't really come off. I mean, you'll get a little bit that comes off on your fingers if you handle it. But once you glue it on, you can just give it a quick polish again before you before you're done with it or whatever. I've never tried to put clear over it or anything. I've never really felt the need to. So there's that. So you can see just on the end where it hasn't been done. Looks really cool, right? I think so. So I've already done the fuel cap and the bezels for the rear tail lights. And so I just gathered up all these valve covers that I've had sitting in my parts box. So these are all painted with aluminum. And then I think these ones here, that's chrome, and it's just been handled too much, so it's really faded. Duplicolor products. So I just want to get a couple of these out, and I'm going to rub them down and show you what these look like with the various pigments. So I'll just do the polished metal first. So you can apply this with whatever. These, I can't remember who makes these. Maybe it's Tamiya. They're like Q-tips, but tightly wound. You could probably even use Q-tips. Tight areas, you can, for really delicate parts, you can use brushes. I was applying this stuff with so I got a phone a while back, and it came with this it's like a foamy material that the phone sits in, and I was using that when I first got it. So this is what that looks like. Then I just cut it into shapes and used that to polish, to rub it in. So I'll quickly finish this. Okay, so I got that one done. So on the left is the rubbed out piece done with the pigments. So you can see the difference. Works awesome. Love this stuff. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'll get, so I'll just do one with some gunmetal. I'll do all four, and just so you can kind of get an idea what these look like. And get it on my stick. And then we'll rub this out. So I'll just finish this up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, and here's the gunmetal one. So rub that one on the left with the gunmetal. I find gunmetal rubs out the best with flat black. Gives it a true gunmetal look. But that still looks pretty cool. And mind you, this is old chrome paint, right? So still looks pretty cool. Not the best test subject. Okay, and then I'll grab some dark steel. I'll do another one with the gunmetal on black, sorry, just to show you the effect that you get. Because I've done these on flat black as well, and they look really cool. So we'll get the dark steel, and we'll throw it on this one. So I'll finish rubbing this out, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, and there's the dark steel. That one looks awesome over aluminum. Like, look at that. So like I said, depending on your base, it'll give you a lighter or a darker color, darker effect when you finish. Okay, and then I got one more. This is a burnt engine one. I don't use this one a whole lot because I don't really work with planes or anything. But I'm just since I'm showing you, I might as well do them all, right? Okay, so I'll hit this one with the burnt engine. Um, actually, I don't have... Yeah, I'll hit it with this, and then I'll show you that. Okay, and so I'll get this done and show you what it looks like. Okay, so that's the burnt jet engine. Actually gives a really nice polished aluminum look over that color. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, it just brings another cool element to an easy way to get some cool results and effects. So I really love using this stuff. I use it all the time, like I said. And definitely recommend this stuff. If I'd be happy with just dark steel and gunmetal and polished metal. That's kind of the ones I use the most. So I'll just give you a quick example. I wish I had something else to do that would show like a rim or something. I'll be right back, see if I can find anything. Okay, so excuse me, I found a couple sets of rims that I could show you what I've done. So this is steel, dark steel, rubbed over steel. So that's how that looks. I did all these previously just to see how they would look. They look pretty cool. I don't have the original, just regular steel paint, but that's how those look. Really awesome. And then this one I just did now. This is the polished aluminum. It's hard to kind of tell. So the rim, I put Tamiya Smoke. I did a wash with Tamiya Smoke, and then I polished or rubbed it out with the polished metal. And like, it's hard to see in the camera, but man, that looks awesome. These are like nothing like your kit chrome, right? So for example, here's your kit chrome, and then there's that. I might have something quickly on hand that I can show you. Okay, so here's kit chrome. Right? So look at that. Looks awesome. Nothing like kit chrome. Although that is kit chrome with a little bit of work. So a wash with Tamiya Smoke and then rubbed out with polished metal. So looks awesome. Okay, and then this one is polished metal over just chrome. These ones I did a while back, but I never did them all. So I just painted these to see what they would look like with duplicolor chrome. Obviously don't look great, but you put that on there, looks pretty cool. Looks like polished aluminum. Okay, so that's how I work with pigments, metal pigments. I love this stuff. I definitely recommend giving it a try. Really cool stuff, fun to work with, easy to work with. Like, look at all this stuff, right? The gunmetal. Oh, I can't even remember now which one is which. I think that's the polished. I should have kept track. Anyways, that's the jet engine. I think that's gunmetal. And then the dark steel. Yeah, that's it. So anyways, they look really cool, right? So pick some up, give it a try. Or even if you guys know, have any other things to, they're good for all sorts of stuff, like your steering components and everything. You can put it on with a brush. I do that as well. I just didn't have anything painted up right now to show in terms of that. So yeah, you can use it on all sorts of stuff. Just experiment with it. It's really cool. So yeah. Okay, so here's a gas tank. So I just painted this today. I'm hoping it's not gonna ruin it. But the thing about this is going on a curbside mold anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so this is so obviously this is like a semi-gloss black. This is the dark steel. So just rubbing that on there. Just to give you guys an idea of what this looks like on black. Stuff works awesome on this, on black. So there you, whoops. Of course I drop it. Okay, so there you go. Just a quick rub down. It looks good. It's like dark steel. You could do it, hit it a couple more times to really bring out that look you want. That's just a one quick rub down, right? So there you go. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate everybody. Hope everyone's doing well, and pat out, model on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.